il n'est pas fou. You're gonna see a Berkeley. Merci beaucoup, yeah. And merci a Berkeley. I'm like, why my shit not working? But there it go, right there. Because you know we back at it. You know we back at it. Oh, I don't know. 19% CPU usage? I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's normal. I thought my shit wouldn't be normal. My boy Uncle Toby Greene. Can't wait for the tea. What's up, M? Is my thing on or no? I know my thing is on, but is my YouTube on though? Let me go view my channel. Let me view my channel. Let me view my channel. Let me view my channel. Is this the 12? Oh no, this is the live one right here. Okay. YouTube notif is on. That was quicker than I was expecting. Yeah, no, it actually went pretty fast. Appreciate the YouTube notifs. YouTube notif, YouTube notif, the YouTube notifs, the YouTube notifs. Damn, my boys got the YouTube noties on too. W, that's W. Whoever got the YouTube noties on, W YouTube noties. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, we just talked. I just did an interview with Toby Greene. I don't think Twitch dropped a note if you were on though. Yeah, I don't know why my Twitch didn't drop a notification. Hmm? Okay. They'll catch on. They need to catch on. Short dog, that's Oakland baby. Yo, my boy official bloke, official Cobes. Sammy G, what's up, my boy? My boy. Yeah, I just did an interview with Toby Greene, bro. I did a fucking interview with Toby Greene, bro. I don't know why she let you in here. I'm not helping your ass. Waiting for the Bombers on Friday. My boy waiting for them Bombers. The Bombers is good, bro. The Bombers is cool, bro. I like the Bombers. I like the Bombers. The Bombers be turning up, bro. Shout out to the Bombers. The Bombers be turning up. They just gotta win some games now. Now that's all that matter now. Now they just gotta win some games now. Oh, be quiet. Do you know when this interview will drop? No, I do not know when the interview will drop. Toby and them. What's the other guy's name? I forgot his name. What's the other guy's name? I forgot the other dude's name, but he said he's gonna make some clips and stuff. Tom. Oh yeah, my boy Tom Sheridan. So Tom, my boy Tom said he gonna make some clips. You know, he gonna clip the interview, do that little thing like that, and he gonna drop the clips of it before he drop the official, like the full one. Um, and he said he's gonna try to have me come back on so I could talk to Jezza next time because I guess Jezza does American Aces stuff, American Aussie Aces stuff. So shout out to my boy Jezza. Jezza's on tomorrow with Toby. Yeah, so he told me to come back. He told me he gonna talk to Jezza tomorrow. Um, yeah, bro, he gonna show my clips to Jezza too, cause he saw me reacting to some Jezza shit. You feel what I'm saying? James like peace, appreciate that W mama. So he finna tap in and we finna do that shit. Appreciate the sub, my boy Adam Gleason. Appreciate the fucking W sub, my boy Adam Gleason. I'm gonna watch that straight away. Hell yeah, that's awesome shit. And then me and Toby Greene, me and Toby got a wager. Me and Toby got a wager. Toby was shit talking. He said, I don't like how you picked the Saints. He said, I'm not rocking with that. I don't know what I gotta do, but what do we gotta do to get you over here to the Giants? I said, oh shit, hold on, my boy, you gotta calm down. Then you know, we played him around too. And I'm like, yeah, I know y'all played him around too. Then he said, all right, so whoever wins round two, that's the team you gonna like. What's up with my peoples though? What's up with my peoples though? Yo, guy, me pick shit on McCluggage. Should I ask Jezza to do a celly for you? I did look at the scores. Da da da. Toby stirring shit early. Facts. Yeah, that boy Toby Greene, bro. Toby Greene was all like, Toby Greene was all like, he said, yeah, I don't like how you picked the Saints. And then he's telling me, he's like, bro, we got stuff. He's like, bro, we're doing stuff for you behind the scenes. Don't worry about it. He was all like, what do we got to do to get you to be a part of our team? And I didn't know what to say. I'm being so dead ass. I really didn't know what to say. Want to know something great? I'll send you a clip of Jess's grand final celebration. Buy me a house in Australia. You feel me? Shit. But he said that the team has been the team has been very fucking the team has been very cool and shit. He was like their uniform and logos are ugly. Whose? Um but that motherfucker telling Toby no is a dangerous game, bro. That's why I didn't tell him no, bro. I couldn't tell him no, bro. I couldn't tell him no, bro. Like, nigga, y'all want me to look Toby Greene in the face and tell him no? My first time meeting the dude. Y'all want me to look him in the face and say no? No, I can't do that to him, right? So he was like, bro, what do we got to do to get you over here with the GWS? He's like, bro, my boy Connor, fuck with you. He was like, Darcy. It was Connor, Darcy, and it was Connor, Darcy, and somebody else that was on the team that he said, bro, and he was all like, he was like, bro, we love you. The team loves you. He's like, bro, the team. What is wrong? It's just a shower. One day without a shower. Well, you act like somebody fucking broke it on purpose. It just fucking broke. Big fucking deal. You can get a new one from the office tomorrow. They have a second favorite team membership option. A second favorite team membership option. See, I might have to buy that. But no, that boy Toby Greene though. Toby Greene was so dead ass. He was not playing with me, bro. He was like, I don't like how you chose the Saints. We ain't rocking with that. Then he was all like, what else did he say? Then that's when he told me was all like on the second, not the second. Yeah, no, not the second. That's when he told me on round 2. That's when he was telling me on round 2 that they have a what is that shit called? That they play St. Kilda. So they play St. Kilda in round 2, and that means he was like, we play St. Kilda round 2. Whoever wins, that's your new team. I said, okay. You feel me? Like shit, I guess that's my new team. Shit, whoever wins. What's up, my boy? Look easy. I dropped the Jelly Caesar. Regret sending you American Aces Insta now. St. Kilda is the team my grandpa went for because all the migrants worked for them back in the day. I go for the Eagles because I'm based. That's what's up. What do you mean? What do you mean, migrants? What do you mean migrants? What do you mean by that though? Because I don't know too much about I don't know too much about like the St. Kilda. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate the follow, my boy Sir Prime. My super coach team is gonna cook. My super coach team probably gonna go crazy too. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing, still make sure I'm doing shit right. Y'all told me to pick up Sam Flanders. I'm not rocking. Y'all told me to pick up Falopu. I'm not rocking. Do you know St. Kilda's motto? I don't know. I don't know St. Kilda's motto. I don't know St. Kilda's motto. Damn, that's probably one thing that I don't know. Like all the teams have mottos. That's probably one thing. Strength through loyalty. Hey, they are funny as fuck for that. What's GWS's what's GWS motto? People came over looking for a better life. Then St. Kilda kept them in a state of depression for generations. Bro, it's dumb. All of the Europeans settled with St. Kilda? I'm not fucking with no Europeans, bro. I don't really fuck with Europeans like that, bro. They be doing crazy shit, bro. I don't know if I'm rocking. I don't know if I'm. Yeah, it's just Europeans are racist as fuck. That's the only thing, bro. Europeans are racist as shit. Damn, and then it's Italians too. Italians and Greeks. I don't know. I don't know about Greeks. I don't know about Greeks and Hungarians. I never met a Greek person. I never met somebody from Greece, and I never met somebody from Hungary. I don't know if it's Hungary or Hungary, whichever one is pronounced. But I know Italians be racist for sure. For sure, bro. West Coast is a team that first said we can have more than one Aboriginal on the team. I mean, West Coast probably did that though because West Coast has like a big Aboriginal population. So I mean, it's kind of like that's kind of cheating to not let them get like what's good in the hood, my boy. That's why West Coast dominated early. They had all them niggas over there. I like that. GWS motto is think big, live big, play big. That's cool. that shit ain't hitting like strength through loyalty though. That shit's not hitting like shit. Wait, we sure are racist overall. What you mean we sure are racist overall? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's racism everywhere. But I heard that um there was one club. There was one club. There is one club though that I heard was like, wait, is it Brisbane? Or somebody is getting investigated for racism? Or Hawthorne? I don't know. It's Hawthorne. Yeah, see, Hawthorne getting an investigation for some racism shit. And I don't, it's like, bro, it's 2026. What the fuck is like being racist for? Like, what's the point? I mean, if we're talking Aboriginal population, GWS has more indigenous descendants in their area than the rest of Australia combined. So GWS got the biggest indigenous population right now, wherever they stay. Was it the whole club or just Clarkson? I don't know. Either way, Hawthorne is getting investigated for racism. Nowhere close to it. What you mean nowhere close to it? What's his shit? Peter Matria? We can't get brothers together. They might gang up. What do you mean? What do you mean by two? Was they black? Hawthorne and Collingwood have both had big racism scandals. Hey, that's why I ain't choosing, bro. I know the Saints have the most Aboriginal players in the league on their team currently today, but my boy was talking about the calling. My boy was talking about the population at GWS, like the population, like where the teams play. Damn, what happened with Adam Goods? What happened with Adam Goods and Collingwood? Peter Marchia was one of the first Aboriginal players. So what was so okay? So he's one of the first Aboriginal players. Okay, that's what's up. Collingwood fan called Adam Goods an ape. Ooh, he called him an ape. Ooh, it was a kid. Ah, damn it, a young girl. Damn, a young girl called him an ape. They threw bananas at Eddie Betts. Oh hell no. Now that's crazy. You see, look, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't believe in violence, right? And I don't believe in like hitting women or anything like that, but I'm gonna keep it real. If you a teenager, I don't give a fuck. You 15, 16 plus. I'm even 14. I'm gonna keep it real. Even 14, bro. You 15, 14, 16 plus, and you say some racist shit to me, I might just slap the shit out you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Because if you old enough to be racist, that means you old enough to get your ass beat. I'm sorry. I don't care. You don't have to agree with me. Don't give a fuck. Collingwood also officially listed one of their players a decade ago as Chimp for his nickname. Do Saint kill the guy? Any racist scandals? Any shit? Anything going on? They call umpires white maggots. I mean, I mean, shit. Okay, they call umpires white maggots. Big deal. Who cares? I mean, it was a big deal. So what? Who gives a fuck? White maggots. That's not. There's nothing racist about that. If anything, that's just like a terrible joke. Like, you feel me, LK, bro? Like, that shit not even relevant at all, bro. Like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, I don't even know. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know. Now the Saints are fine. Yeah, the Saints is cool. Okay, my boy the Saints. That's what up the Saints. What if they say black maggots? I mean, then I know you're first. I did like you see you're like that's how I know your dumbass is. You gotta be racist, and I'm about to get you about to get banned in a minute. You gotta be a racist ass nigga because bro, that shit didn't even fucking make sense. If you call somebody a black maggot and you're educated, you're going out your way to be racist on purpose. Like, are like what like are we not are we stupid, dumb, or slow? Like that just makes no sense. Like you just like you want to get like somebody like bro, I'm about to tell them to block your ass. Like you just want to be like, bro, like what the fuck? Like you just want to be racist because that doesn't even make no fucking sense. Nah, it ain't no nah my bad, bro. Hey, get Muffin Muncher ass up out of here. Time his ass out or block him something. I don't got time for racism. That was just dumb as shit. Like it was no reason for you to bring that up. Like you're trying to be racist for no reason. Bro, it's the same thing with some of the NFL fans and the NBA fans, bro. That's why I just say like. That's why I just say like he just. It's like the same thing with NBA. You want to know who? You want to know who he remind me of? Like and low key. I'm gonna tell y'all who he reminds me of. And if y'all don't know who this person is, just go do some research. But his name is Ryan Clark, right? And I love Ryan Clark to death. I think Ryan Clark is a phenomenal American sports commentator, American sports journalist, whatever you want to call him. He's a media personality. We just gonna call him that. He is an amazing media personality. But sometimes, bro, my nigga Ryan Clark be getting so annoying with the race bait and shit. It just be kind of crazy, bro. And he be doing the same, like the shit that the nigga Muffin Muncher just did be the same type of shit that Ryan Clark would do. You will bring up some with context and everything behind it, and then this motherfucker will be, well, what if they did this or what if they did that? Like what, bro? Like just stop, bro. Like, come on with the bullshit. Come on with the bullshit. First boxing world championship was won in Australia, and they pulled the camera away, and we didn't get the footage because racist. I know every club unfortunately has, but like, but my thing is like was what did the nigga that won the boxing championship was he black? Was he a black dude that won the first world boxing championship? And if he was black, did he not? Did he beat a white dude? Shut my boy Mason Cox goat. I'm not changing none of my tips. I'm not changing none of my tips. I'm leaving all my tips the same. I think Carlton gonna win. Jack Johnson. Oh, Jack Johnson. Oh, he was the one that won the first world championship. Okay. I didn't know Jack Johnson won the first world champion. I knew he was like one of the first black boxers ever, like one of the first champions, but I didn't know he won the first world championship. That's what's up. I remember disgusting comments against cholesterol year two. How did you enjoy your first week of footy, my bro? How's the little boy going? Shit, he chilling. He sleep right now. Uh, I got I loved my first week of footy, bro. Watching the games and shit. That shit was fun. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I had a great time. So shout out to everybody that also watched and things like that with me too as well. Can only be grateful for that as well. You feel what I'm saying? Personally, I found that WA, New South Wales, Queensland, and the small Vic clubs tend to be pretty chill. Okay. Maybe I'm rocking with, you feel me? So I'm pretty sure none of the new clubs have like racism scandals or that shit because they gotta get, you gonna have to get with the times. Like what the fuck, like as far as GWS and what is it, GWS and Gold Coast, if they have any scandals, they just you might as well just get rid of the franchise, bro. Cause fuck, man, like damn, like I could see it with like other people. You feel me? I appreciate the sub with my boy Jonah. Oh my god, bro. I love Toby. I mean, I love Toby, but I don't think I can leave my St. Kill to people, bro. I don't think I can leave my St. Kill. It's just hard to tell that motherfucker no in his face, bro. It's just hard to tell him no to his face. That's my first time meeting him. I couldn't tell him no. St. Kilda has a lot of Italian and Greek fans. See, look, yeah, see, look, see, look. That's the thing about see, look, that's the thing, bro, about St. Kilda fans, bro. They Italian deep, they Greek deep. I ain't got time for no fans to be racist, bro. My boy Diego said a wager is a wager. Diego is hyped as fuck. Appreciate the follow, Solar. And Australians can be racist. That's fine. Like everybody's racist. Like everybody is. Like everybody got a little racism in it. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you looking off people based off like whether you judging people based off their skin color or not or whatever, or like whether you judging people based, not, I'm gonna say skin color, stereotypes, that's what I meant. Whether you're judging people based off of just them corny ass stereotypes, that every race has a corny ass stereotype. So unless you're judging people based off corny ass stereotypes, then I'm gonna think you're really racist, bro. Like if you really one of those people that like to just use like the stereotypical jokes all day, all of that type of shit all day, I know you're racist for sure. And one thing, and then I don't get mad either. Like I don't get mad if motherfuckers are racist, but it depends though. Like it truly depends. Like anybody that's over anybody that's cause what was 30, what was 50 years ago? What was 50 years ago? What was 50 years ago? Was it 1980s? Would the 80s be 50 years ago? Or would it be 70s? It would be 76? Okay, so 76. Okay, so boom. Anybody that was like anybody that's in their 50s, like if you're like 50 and up, yeah, I say 50. You know what? I say 45 and up. You know what? I say 45 and up. I say if you 45 and up, I say anybody 45 and up. Because 1980, well, no, because 5 years after that is what? That's 1981. So 1981 is you be 10 years old in 91. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm yeah. So I'm gonna say 50. Because if you 45 years old, like If you 45 years old, bro, well, that's not too far from 50 either. Yeah, so I'll just say 50. I'll just say 40. I'll just say 45. If you 45 and up and you're racist, I really don't pay attention to no mind to you. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't pay attention. I really don't pay no mind to you. Just for the simple fact, you grew up in a specific area. You grew up with certain ways, and you're old as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't expect you to change your ways if you've been the same way for 50, 60, 70 years. Like if you've been saying the hard R for 70 years of your life, what is me gonna like? Why would I expect you to stop saying it at 71? Like come on, y'all. Like we got to be serious here, bro. Like we got to make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying? And it does start in the household, but that's what I'm saying. But like, this is my thing though, and I understand. And I understand, but like this is my thing though. And the reason why I'm giving them a pass is because I feel like if you went to school, if you went to elementary school, even some could even say elementary school, whatever you call it, elementary school, grade school, primary school, whatever you call it. If you went to primary school, grade school, elementary, first, second, fifth, sixth grade, seventh grade, all of that shit. If you went to high school in the 90s and you're racist, you're just a piece of shit. You're just a piece of shit. I'm gonna keep it real. You're just a piece of shit. If you're 40 years old, like if you're 40 years old and younger and you're racist, you're just a piece of shit. Because you grew up in times where, now I'm not saying that in the 90s and in the early 2000s racism wasn't still like extreme. I'm not saying that racism still ain't bad today. What I'm saying is though, it's not as bad as it was in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that bad. So like, and then I feel like since the 90s, the world hasn't been segregated since like the fucking, like, how do I like, I want to say since like the 60s or whatever, like the 50s or the 60s. You feel me? When Martin Luther King, did his march, I have a dream speech, the 40s and the 30s and all that. Martin Luther King, his prom. I feel like after Martin Luther King did what he did, there should be like no room for racism, because at that point we all been housed up together, eating the same food, all that type of shit. So I don't see the point. Like it don't make sense at that point. That's why I say, like, anybody that was like, if you was born in the 80s or 90s, you went to school in the 80s, like, not only say if you went to school in the 90s, high school, middle school, grade school, primary school, you went to school in the 90s and you racist, you just a piece of shit. Literally, that's it. You're just a piece of shit. It ain't nothing else to it. There's no excuse. You feel me? And I was born in early 2000s, so feel me? I was born in 2000. So I was born in a great era. A great era. You feel me? 2000 to 2010, was my elementary school years. Things got worse for a bit after that in the 60s. No, things definitely got worse. Things definitely got worse, but everything. Look, this is one thing I've always told myself, right? This is one thing that I've always told myself. It has to get worse before it can get better. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like before this shit can go on the up and up and up and up and on the rise, it has to completely hit rock bottom first. Once it completely hits rock bottom, it ain't nowhere else to go but up. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's all I feel like. Like I feel like shit gotta get worse before it can get better. Boom. For example, like cleaning your kitchen, right? If you cleaning your kitchen or if you cleaning your house, you know damn well if you cleaning your kitchen or you cleaning your house, you gotta move some shit over here, move some shit over there, and you might be mixing shit everywhere. You might be mixing shit around, mixing shit up, mixing shit up. But then but then then like you moving a cover over here, you moving a couch over here, boom, boom, boom. But at the end of the day, you're making progress to what? To cleanliness. You feel what I'm saying? You're making progress to cleanliness. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about at the end of the day. I think it should be Carlton's motto. Y'all going to hell. You feel me? Like it has to get worse before it can get better. You feel what I'm saying? It gotta get completely bad before it can get better. And I think with St. Kilda, bro, I don't think it can get. I think what Nasiah Wanganeen and Malera did last year to the fucking Melbourne D's. I think is I think he done got a new era. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I feel like they got some nice shit going. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure that like this is one thing that I'm hoping though. If they lose, this is one thing that I will be mad at. If they lose to the D's, bro, and the Giants, like if they go 0-3, it's crazy. You feel me? Like that's crazy. But you know what our motto should be for St. Kilda? You know what our motto should be for St. Kilda? Because I've been having a lot of fans, bro. Like I've been looking at a lot of the fans, or a lot of the supporters of St. Kilda, right? And a lot of St. Kilda fans piss me off, bro. Like no bullshit. Like a lot of St. Kilda fans piss me off because I truly believe, I truly believe your fans is what like help make your franchise. You feel what I'm saying? Like for example, my Oklahoma City Thunder. People used to talk bad about my Oklahoma City Thunder for years, bro. From like 2019 to like 2024, or like 2017 to like 2024. You can say that we was pretty bad, pretty much. And there is not one OKC, bro. There is not one OK. You cannot find one OKC fan that would talk shit about their own team. Promise you. But Saints fans, Jade, appreciate the follow. Saints fans, bro, they be, and I'm not talking about like the fan bases against other fan bases or like fan bases within itself. I mean like the way that they treat the team, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? They just don't like, bro. That like they don't cheer on the team, bro, or like they don't give the team nothing to root for, bro. Like I don't think people understand. Like I don't think people know that. Like that is a big deal, bro. That is a big deal to some of these players, bro. Like some of these players, bro, like they like I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it. Like I'm gonna take y'all into an American sport thing for an example. The Philadelphia 76ers. A lot of people leave the Philadelphia 76ers because if they play bad, the Sixers fans would just talk straight cash shit. And then and then players will leave the team because they hate the fans. Like the fans talk, and then like NFL too, like in the NFL and football, people they talk so bad, bro. They haven't won anything for over 100 years. Their fans are there to hate. Hey, bro, it's good, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fan bases be so trash in Philly, so like teams leave the fan bases because they'll talk bad. Or fucking New York Knicks, for example. The New York Knicks, if you're playing like shit, the New York Knicks would talk so much trash about their own team. The Lakers. The Lakers fans is fucking delusional. They don't never talk bad about their own team. Celtics fans are actually some of the best fans, bro. Not even gonna lie. Celtics fans are actually some of the best fans because they're actually some most Celtics fans are educated, and then you can't even really be mad about nobody that comes from Boston because Boston is a city of champs, bro. So you can't really hate on them. You feel what I'm saying? Spurs fans, I like Spurs fans. Spurs fans knows how to talk ball and shit. Spurs fans, they don't ever talk shit about their own team when they going through down years. And I'm not saying, and look, this is the thing. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that you can't be like, oh yeah, our team is trash, we ass, right? But what I'm telling you, and like you talking about the St. Kilda fans and shit, right? And I know you gonna stick up for them, right? Oh, the Oz American Aces had texted me that. Okay. Oh, I think they're editing the pod right now. They're editing the pod right now. But you would be surprised on how many Saints fans. Like you can even go on some of the posts. Like you'll be surprised on how many Saints fans have texted me or have commented on my post like, I'm a Saints fan and I don't even know why you chose us, or I can't believe you. I wouldn't even chose us, and I'm a Saints fan. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that? I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? St. Kilda's had the fourth lowest average home attendance last year. Richmond's, who finished 17th, had a higher average. I wouldn't at all because I know Saints fans. There's that Saints character, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like that's what they were saying, bro. It was so fucking, bro. Oh, West Coast Eagles. I got an interview with the West Coast Eagles. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? It probably said. Yeah, it probably says it now. If my shit, will it focus? Is it because it's too bright? Is my brightness up too high? I gotta turn it down. There you go, right there. You see that? Oz American Aces is texting me, and I got that West Coast Eagles right there. You see that? West Coast Eagles, baby. West Coast Eagles interview. Is it a podcast? No, it's not a podcast. I'm actually like this is the West Coast Eagles team. The West Coast Eagles team, like they reached out to me, and the West Coast Eagles team want me to do like it. They want it like they want me to talk to the players, and they want me to talk to Nick Natanui and shit. So this is just on the behalf of the team. Like they don't even want me to like this. Not even for no podcast or nothing. They just want me to. They just like they like hey. They's like hey, we know you love what's it called, and we know you love this. So like here, we want to do something for you, and they want me to meet Nick Natanui. So that's W right there. So I appreciate my boy. Oh, and that means I get to finally open my package tomorrow from the West Coast Eagles because they sent me a package, but they said I cannot open it unless I open it in front of the team. So, but Nick Nat is my favorite AFL player of all time, though. I mean, I forgot about that package too until they just fucking emailed me about my damn team meeting tomorrow. But shout out to the motherfucking West Coast Eagles though, and Nick Natanui is my favorite player of all time. Nick Natanui is my favorite player of all time. He's a player that has no haters. We will become good soon. What about St. Kilda? St. Kilda is my dogs too, though. Back to my St. Kilda shit, though. Back to my St. Kilda boys. I understand that the franchise haven't been giving y'all nothing to look forward to in 100 years, right? But bro, the fans got to turn it around, bro. Like, I think that's also the problem too. Like, when is the last time the fucking St. Kilda had a winning record? Let me see that. Let me see St. Kilda. Oh, it's probably not gonna show me. It's probably 200. A few years ago, was a few Toby Pink from North Melbourne. I don't even know who Toby Pink is. I heard his name, but I don't. I've never spoke to him. Jason Ackermanis. Sometimes it's easier to go to a joke. Mm. 2023, they had a record of 13-10. Drew, appreciate the follow. Are they young? Glenn Jakovich is a how like what's the average age? What's the average age for St. Kilda? Because that's one thing I don't know is the average age. Because I didn't know that they signed a lot of signings, but what's the average age though? I know Collingwood is the oldest with like 25 point something. I think that they said, or like 26. Peter Matera was fuck off fast for real. Yeah, shout out to my boy Peter Matera. 24. Oh, so it's a young ass team too. So this is a young team too. Average age between 22 to 24. Can't be mad at it. I'm loving my St. Kilda boys. You feel me? We gonna be on top again. But like, if I had one message to the St. Kilda fans, words are powerful, bro. The brain in the universe knows no joke. It only knows the words that you speak. So we need to stop. When we see our St. Kilda boys out there playing, bro, or if we're not having the best of season, we don't need to down talk our man out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, our motto should fucking be "We believe," my nigga. Like, that should be St. Kilda's motto. St. Kilda's motto should be "We believe," bro. Because like, don't nobody believe in nothing over there. Like, fuck. Like, we believe, bro. Like, we fucking believe, bro. We believe, bro. I believe them boys can turn that shit around. No bullshit. "14th oldest, for sure. If you're the 14th oldest and it's only 18 teams, that you're top 4 for the youngest, top 5 for the youngest team in the league. What the fuck? How does that even need an explanation? Literally says 12th oldest on the AFL website. You should speak to players too. Man, if I have to, bro, I would gladly tell the fucking bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that should be St. Kilda's new motto, bro. We believe. Stop talking about the fucking Kenneth curse. If you're a St. Kilda fan, stop going out there on that fucking field or stop watching these games like, oh, we finna lose. No. Show these boys that y'all love them. Show these boys that y'all support them. Go out there. Fucking scream out, "We believe." Scream out, "I believe in you." Let them boys know that you believe in them. And watch the fucking season turn around. Watch how that fucking curse just disappears. Watch how Nasiah and these boys, watch how they look into the crowd and look at the smile on their face when all of these beautiful people are supporting and showing love to them to the sport that they are playing. Because all 80,000 of you motherfuckers that's in the crowd can't play the AFL anyway. So you might as well just be respectful and fucking support the guys. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I feel like I need to go into the locker room, or like before the game, I need to stand in front of all of the fans, and we just fucking, and like, I just fucking just let they ass know, like, do we believe? Like, do we believe in our boys, my nigga? Like, do we love our boys? Are we gonna support our boys? Are we gonna fucking put our best foot forward for our boys? You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, put some fucking hype and like put some fucking love and respect back to your fucking players, bro. Like, and then maybe I don't know if St. Kilda has been able to sign free agents or not. And then like that's another thing too. Maybe people do not want to fucking go there. Maybe people don't want to fucking go to St. Kilda because they know the fans is shit. Maybe something going on in front of the organization where the organization can't sign nobody. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'm not talking about like. See, look, niggas is talking about just. I'm not talking about just no bland ass free agents. I'm talking about game changers. I'm talking about big name guys. You feel me? And if there is big name guys that I don't know, you feel me? Like this is my first year, so I don't know. Oh, TDK was a big name guy. Okay, so shout out to TDK. But see, look, this is the thing though. Liam Ryan and Bradley Hill, they old as shit. They're in their 30s now. They're on their last leg. They're not in their prime. They are definitely out of their prime. I'm talking about like players that are in their prime. Do players in their prime sign with St. Kilda? That's what I mean. Like, do players when they're in their prime, do they sign with St. Kilda? Always B grade trades, never the big dog. But see, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about Flanders and Falopu and Bradley Hill and shit. Fucking Liam Ryan and shit. But it seemed like all of them guys just fucking went over there. Like, it's like all of them guys went over there because they had bad years in the previous year, or because they was injured in the previous year, or because their teams didn't want them. Like, if you was really that fucking good, my boy, if you wasn't on your last leg, why would your team just let you go? You feel me? Like, I don't know. It is the first game of the season, so I like from what I've seen from St. Kilda, they're gonna be phenomenal all year long. I think they're gonna have a great year. I still think they're gonna make the top 10 and everything like that. But my thing is like when it comes to like trades and free agent signings and shit, and I know y'all told me like you only have like a 2 week period or like a month to like get all your new players on your team before everything stops. But it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I'm still learning the game. I'm still learning a lot of research. I'm still learning about, contracts and everything like that. No, I'm not going. I'm not looking for no reason to leave. I'm just trying to figure out how I can help the team get better. I'm trying to figure out how we can get us another fucking Nick Rewalk. You feel what I'm saying? Nick was the number one draft pick. Then the player have to agree. Kazi was the number one draft pick. Okay, so shout out to Kazi. Nah, they said that he have young kids. Nick Rewalk's kids are young as shit. And then if they get rid of the father son rule, then the Saints would really have a hard time getting their hands on any of Nick Rewalk's kids. At that point, you would have to hope that Nick Rewalk kids go to fucking St. Kilda in free agency. Yeah, see, oldest kid is 12, youngest kid is 7. You see, and by the time that happens, like, bro, they just need to get rid of the father son rule, bro. They get rid of the father son rule, bro. Saints are pro get rid of father son. And you know what? I feel like the Saints are pro get rid of father son because I feel like motherfuckers would play. Oh, I feel like a lot of these players would play for the Saints, bro. I feel like I feel like a lot of people do want to play for the Saints, but I feel like that father son rule is just fucking the Saints over, bro. Because why would you not want to go play with your brother? Why would you not want to go play for your dad's team? And especially on top of that, if they're good too. So not only would you play with your brother, but you can play with your brother and win a championship. Like that's corny as the fuck. You feel what I mean? Like that's corny as shit. Corny as shit. Academy picks to be more. Yeah, see, like that too, bro. Like, like there should be no such thing as academy picks. There should be no such thing as a father son rule. As a father son rule. There should be fucking. I don't know how many rounds there is, so I'm just going off of a whim here. I'm just throwing out numbers. There should be There should be 5 rounds, and teams get to pick whatever player that they think is the best for that pick at that round. 10 rounds, 15 rounds, whatever the fuck. But you pick whatever player you think is the best at that round. And if that motherfucker don't pans out, that's on you. You should have to pay a massive premium to get them instead of a discount. Okay. I'm about to. You know what I'm gonna do tonight though? You know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna watch Mao Kilda documentary. I'm gonna watch that St. Kilda documentary. I'm gonna watch um I'm gonna watch some stuff about St. Kilda tonight. You feel me? So I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna see what's up with that. We do like the romanticism of father son. No, that shit is corny, bro. That father son shit corny as shit. That father son rule is corny as shit. Like, you feel me? Like, why do y'all think these, bro? Why do y'all think the American and the NFL? Why do y'all think that, like, why do y'all think y'all don't see? Why do y'all think y'all don't see so many relatives or father sons or prospects or none of that in the NBA, bro, or in the NFL? Because you have to earn that shit. Stop giving these niggas chances just because they daddy played in the league. Now, I'm not saying that these father sons don't be cold as shit. I'm not saying that they all don't be good. Majority of the father sons that I've seen are all good. But what I'm saying is, if this nigga not good enough or if he's not better than so and so, get him the fuck. Make him earn that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I like about the father son rule, bro. Like what the fuck, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all get rid of the father son rule, get rid of the academy picks, make that shit more even. The fucking if y'all make it more even, get rid of the academy picks and all. Like, I don't even know why this is an argument. Like, I don't even know why that's not even an argument, bro. Like, it should just be a draft and the best players get picked first. No matter who the fuck father son, there should be nobody in sin. You shouldn't have to pay more for nobody. You shouldn't have to pay less for nobody. This motherfucker shouldn't be able to go to your team just because he played on your fucking Adelaide Crows Academy baby team. No, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck if he's good, if he's ass. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. The 14 best go. I actually did miss the point. You the motherfucker that's missing the point. Like, y'all niggas are so dumb. Just because y'all like the romanticization of the shit. No, nigga. I know. What the fuck? Good or not? What the fuck? And the reason why I'm saying good or not is because there are some of these father sons that are not better than some of these other athletes. But they will get picked before some of these other athletes, or they will get put on their team just for the simple fact the father son rule. Or some of these academy players might not be better than this player, but this player might get picked before him because of the academy rule shit. What I'm saying is, if the motherfucker's good, he should get drafted first. And he should get drafted to the worst team. He should not have to fucking, like, what the fuck? Like, this motherfucker still talking about dumb ass shit. Nigga, you're stupid as fuck. I don't give a fuck if you made it or not, dumbass. The fucking rule still is fucking unfair. Obviously, you're a fucking dumbass. What I'm telling you is, if the fucking Brisbane Lions had somebody, if the Brisbane Lions fucking had a choice to fucking take a fucking Nasiah Wangani or fucking Levi Ashcroft, and let's say fucking Levi Ashcroft is by far the better player than Nasiah Wangani, or whatever the fuck. Will Levi Ashcroft needs to go to his ass to St. Kilda, West Coast, or Richmond. He should not be able to go to fucking Brissy because that makes it unfair. Hopefully that makes sense for your dumbass. Hopefully I'm making sense for your dumbass. If this player is by far more talented than this player, he needs to go to the worst team. He should not be have incentivizes to go to the better teams. Like, does that not make fucking sense? If Levi Ashcroft is the number one player in the league, for example, if Levi Ashcroft was the number one player in the league, if he was the number one pick, why would that be fair for the Melbourne Dees to not get him? Why would that be fair for fucking the Brissy Lions still be able to have a chance to get fucking Levi Ashcroft if he's the number one player in the league? No, dumbass. Like, how is Nick Dacos the number one fucking pick, but he gets to go to Collingwood? No, dumbass. So stop talking about motherfuckers that's not getting picked up. Obviously, we're talking about the talented ones and the ones that's getting picked up. Like y'all, like, stop. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the dumbass bullshit. Stop with the dumbass bullshit. Like, if Nick Dacos is by far the best player, then Nick Dacos needs to get drafted to the West Coast Eagles. He does not need to go to fucking Collingwood. That's unfair and that's bullshit. So therefore, Nick Dacos needs to take his sorry ass to the motherfucking Suns and turn the Suns up. Because in my opinion, how are you really bro, in my opinion, bro, how are you really good, bro? Like, let's be real. Like, if we being real, let's be real. Is Nick Dacos really good, or does Nick Dacos have so much fucking talent around him, teams can't really focus on him? Because I'm gonna keep it real. If I have fucking Scott Pendles and Josh Dacos on my fucking team, it would be fucking hard to tag me as well. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, what the fuck? We have to make it make sense. Are we being stupid, dumb, or slow? Let's think about that. How good would Nick Dacos really be? And now I'm not saying he wouldn't be as good as he is. I'm not saying he wouldn't be as phenomenal as a player. But what I'm saying is, would Nick Dacos be the same type of caliber player? Like, if he doesn't have all this talent around him, and like I said, I'm not saying that happened. What I'm saying is, shit is different when you get drafted to different teams. You know what I mean? Like, shit, game plans, all that shit is different. You feel me? Like, all that shit is different. Like, game plans, everything is different. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not saying he probably might be fucking. He probably might even be even better because he probably would be able to get the fucking ball, fucking like 10 times more than he do now. But like, shit, who's to say fucking Gold Coast wouldn't have already won a flag? The Giants probably would have already gotten a flag. St. Kilda probably would have fucking already had fucking 3, 4, 5, 10 more flags already. A lot of teams would probably have more flags. Bro said the AFL is a lot more balanced. Bro, no the fuck it's not. It's not more balanced than any other sport. You dumb as shit. That was the dumbest shit you said all night. But I'm just chilling and talking tonight, bro. I'm tired of shit, bro. I'm just trying to rest up, just chilling and talking. Bro said it's more like, bro, obviously you don't fucking watch no other sports outside of Australian sports. Do you know that there is no fucking incentives for no NFL player to get a more talented player before anybody? Do you know in the NBA there is no fucking incentive for no NBA player to get drafted or to get special incentives to go to any team? But you're talking about how fucking balanced it is. No, it's not balanced at all. That's just not balanced. The NFL is fucking has a way more balanced drafting system. Because you wanna know how I know the NFL has a way more balanced drafting system? Because the worst team drafts first. You dumbass. You're comparing what teams do throughout a season compared to we're talking. How are you talking about the draft and you're talking about dominating a season? Obviously, you're stupid, dumb, and slow. Obviously, you're stupid, dumb, and slow. That has nothing to do with the fucking draft. Like, you have to be the dumbest nigga ever. Just because a team is dominating, that does not mean that they fucking have incentives in the draft. The fucking AFL literally has incentives in the draft. How can the fucking AFL be a more fucking balanced drafting system when niggas literally can outbid niggas because there's rules for you to do that? How can your drafting system be better than mine when the worst fucking teams, they get the best players first? Like you're dumb as fuck. There is nothing out your mouth. You can't there is no explanation that you can give. There is no explanation that you can give to explain to me how the AFL draft is more fucking balanced than an NFL or an NBA draft. When the worst teams are getting first. No, dumbass. Obviously, if your stupid ass used basic math, you would fucking understand. Because we just had the fucking prime example. Gold Coast was trying to draft Nick, but Collingwood was able to get Nick because they were able to outbid him for father-son. That alone makes the fucking AFL draft uncompetitive. That alone makes the AFL draft tough. Bro is dumb as fuck. You're fucking stupid as fuck. Like, are you dumb, stupid, or so? Oh my god, you have to be the dumbest nigga ever. You have to be the dumbest nigga in the fucking world. This nigga is comparing the draft to teams dominating in the season. Since you're so fucking smart, show me 1 year that the Patriots, show me 1 year that an NFL team won the Super Bowl, or show me 1 year that an NFL team was like Collingwood in the finals every year and still had a chance to get a number one pick. Can you please show me that? Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. You're talking about average wins and championships. Bitch, we're talking about the draft. Again, you're a dumbass. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Just because our teams are more dominant does not mean our draft is competitive as fuck. That's how I know you're stupid, dumb, and slow as fuck. Because you know what the NFL and the NBA draft is made up of? It's made of a committee of players in your front office, and your office has to draft the player at your spot. Yeah, dumbass. Do you want to know why? Because you want to know why? Because the NFL and the NBA, do you know why these teams dominate every year? Let me tell you something, because you're a fucking idiot and you're dumb. Obviously, you don't watch sports. The NFL and the NBA, they have longer fucking off seasons than the AFL, so they have more opportunities to trade. They have more time to get the players that they want. You're fucking stupid. Like, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Like, oh my god, you niggas do not understand fucking basic economics, my nigga. It's fucking basic as shit. You're a dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass. And our draft is probably bigger than y'all draft. Like, I don't know how many teams, like, how many players do AFL teams draft every year? Because in the NFL, some of these NFL teams, you have between 10 to 25 signings in a fucking year, boy. Like, nobody can give nobody a legit reason why. Exactly, Big Baz. The NFL and the NBA can trade during the season. That's why some of these teams are dominant longer. And this nigga want to say that the AFL has a fucking more balanced draft. You're a fucking dummy. Like, we gotta have people that know basic economics, that know basic sports here. Like, what are we like what are we talking about? Bro ass probably left 'cause he fucking stupid. He know he was dumb. Like bro, like you can't tell me about basic fucking bro. You can't tell me nothing about sports, bro. That's all I do is watch sports all day. I'm not saying I'm the most knowledgeable and none of that shit. No, but what I'm saying is, bro, the shit be in your face. It be self-explanatory. The shit be dead ass in your face. He had to leave the chat, bro. He had to leave the chat. He's dumb as hell. Like, bro, don't be coming on here saying dumbass shit, bro. Like that rule never makes sense. Okay. So like, bro, like but saying that the AFL drafts have never gotten it right, they're actually useless. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, you have to look at the father son rule, bro. Appreciate that. Unknown profession. W follow. Has Collingwood has Nick Dacos won a flag? Right, you can't. Right, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't say you want closer competition, but fucking have. You can't say you want closer competition, but fucking have father son rule. Darcy Moore, another father son. Yeah, see, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they won a flag because of that shit. And I don't want nobody to tell me, oh, they didn't win a flag because of that. They didn't win a flag because of that. Yes, the fuck they did. Because y'all motherfuckers told me that Nick Dacos has been top 5 in Brownlow voting every year since his rookie year. If you look at GWS and Gold Coast, when they came in, if your team was ass, it wasn't going to get better because they gave Suns and GWS most of the top picks. I don't agree with that either. Josh, Nick, Dacos, and Darcy Moore. Like, you feel me? Like I don't agree with giving new clubs all of these fucking assistants either. Oh well, actually, let me not say that. Let me disagree with that because there are incentives for teams in the NBA and NFL, like when you have an expansion team. And then no, why don't bro? See, oh my god, the AFL is finna piss me the fuck off, bro. The AFL is finna piss me the fuck off. Okay, so in the NBA, in the NFL, in American sports, so this is the thing. In American sports, depending on the league that you're in, right? I'm gonna just give you out the rundown on American sports. So in American sports, depending on the league that you're in, and let's say this is a new team that's finna get added up, right? Let's say this is a new team that's finna get added onto the league. What the league does is they tell teams you have they tell every team in the NBA or they tell every team in the NBA an example. Okay, the Las Vegas Gamblers is a new basketball team. They new to the NBA. So what we're gonna do is they're gonna send out an email. They're gonna send out letters. They're gonna send out everything to all the other NBA teams, and they're gonna tell all the NBA teams, "Hey, y'all know the Las Vegas Gamblers is a new team." So they're gonna give NBA teams a certain amount of players that they can lock up. They're gonna give them a certain amount of players that they can lock up, and then the rest of your players on your team are eligible to be drafted. Now that is how you fucking make a new team competitive. Now that is how you fucking get a new team started. And then you give them like, you give them like 3 or 4 of like the first 15 picks. You give them 3 or 4 of the first 15 picks. You let them either trade them away or keep them, and then you let them draft from the other fucking the other players' teams. That's how they do it in American sports. What do you mean NBA teams don't have enough players to compare? Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Yes, they will, nigga. What are you talking about? It's the expansion team. We're gonna give you a certain amount of players to lock up. We're gonna give you players to lock up, and then, which means like, okay, so for example, because in the NBA there's a 15-man rule, or I think there's 15 now. In the NBA there's 15 people. So let's say I tell you you can lock up 8 people on your team. That means out of the rest of the 30 teams in the NBA, there's 8 people on the Lakers, 8 people on the Celtics, 8 people on the Grizzlies. Now, out of all of those 30 teams, right? Now, out of all of those 30 teams, I have to look at all 30 teams' players that they left available, and I can only choose 15 out of all of these players. You feel what I'm saying? And now, after I choose 15 from all of these players, then I'm gonna go into the draft and I'm gonna get like I said, like the top 3 or the top 4 out of the 15. That's why I said like that's how it is. But with the NFL, because it's so many fucking players, I don't know how that one works. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that one works because there's so many fucking players. Because you have 11 players on the field. Well, you really have. So in the NFL, you have 33 starters. You have 33 starters, and you have 33 second stringers. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I don't even really want to say 33 starters and 33 second stringers. But yeah, you have about, so like in the NFL, you have about 50. I think they shortened it this year. But it used to be, you used to have up to like 60 players on your team. Now I think the NFL only lets teams have up to max 55, like 52 to 55 players on your team. So, you feel me? 53. Yeah, because they dropped it down, bro. They that bitch used to be at like 60 something. Then they dropped it down. But yeah, bro. But I don't know how they yeah, practice squad. Oh yeah, practice squad has like another 22. Practice squad has like another 20 players. So it's like 70 something. Cuz I forgot practice squad has 20 players too. Um so yeah, you got like 70 people in the NFL, bro. And then so like that's why I say like when it comes to that, I don't know. But I figure what from the NFL, I think what the NFL would do, they would tell them like lock up a player from, they probably would tell them like you need to lock up your star players from each position, if that makes sense, like because that's what I would do. Or like I would tell them like you can't pick none of our starters. You feel me? Like that's what I would do if I was in the NFL. I would tell all the teams like, give me your starting players, and these are all your starting players. Okay, then everybody that's not a starting player, they got a chance to get poached because give somebody on the bench a chance to start for a new team. That's the way I would do it. Yeah, so like yeah, so the AFL it would be yeah, so the AFL it would be the ones who start on the field, your best 18 men that start on the field, and then everybody else that comes off the bench, they have a chance to get poached at. You feel me? So like that's how it would work in the NFL. That at least that's what I would do because again, like I said, I don't know exactly how the NFL works because it is so many people, but I know for sure in the NBA though, I know for sure in the NBA they tell you to lock up your starters and at least 2 to 3 bench players, and then everybody else on your team to have a chance to be drafted by this new team that's coming into the league. So that's a beautiful thing right there. But I'm not really worried about nobody beating us in NBA Finals, bro. Only team I'm worried about is the fucking Spurs because Chet is a scary bitch when he see Wimby. That's the only person I'm worried about. But the Pistons ain't winning nothing this year either. Pistons is no experience. Pistons ain't got no experience. And outside of Cade Cunningham, the Pistons offense ain't really hot shit. So shout out to them. But shout out to them though. Shout out to motherfucking Pistons. They're not a bad team. But I just don't think they're gonna win this year. Next year though, they might have a chance, but this year they're not gonna have a chance. Spurs look great tonight. Yeah, Spurs look good. But yeah, bro, I told y'all, bro, I'm gonna start doing my NBA content again. You know, I'm gonna start doing my American sport content again. I just haven't because I've been so focused on the AFL, trying to learn so much about it. But once the NBA playoffs start, I'm gonna start doing my basketball content again. And like once the football season come back, I'm gonna start doing my football season content. You know, all that type of shit. Pistons need another offensive weapon. They lack offense without Cade. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's the reason why the Pistons gonna lose in the playoffs because they don't have enough. They don't have enough offensive weaponry. Which team you support in the AFL? I'm a Saints fan. Saint Kilda, Saint Kilda, Saints. Yeah, MPJ would have been ridiculous. Who else? Like if they would have been able to get Desmond Bain instead of the Magic, Desmond Bain would have went off for them too. Because Desmond Bain don't need to do shit over there but shoot the three. And he would have been killing because that's all he needed to do. That's all he would need to focus on was the three ball. Kangaroo, appreciate the follow. NBL finals are back on tomorrow night if you're interested to check it out. Yeah, I definitely want to start watching some NBL. I haven't watched no NBL, bro, either. I haven't watched no NBL, no NBA. I haven't been paying attention to none of like the NFL stuff. I do know that Max Crosby. I do know that Max Crosby is now a what is he? Max Crosby. Max Crosby. A Baltimore Raven. So I do know that. Yeah, it's a bunch of players because the Pistons know what they want. The Pistons know what they want. They know what direction that they want to go in. They know the type of team that they got. But also too, I forget the coach that they have because I always get their coach mixed up with the Cavaliers coach. But the fucking Detroit coach, he be bullshitting sometimes too though. Malik Beasley, yeah, Malik Beasley was a big loss. They fucking they drop like they coach be dropping the ball and shit. But I get it though because when you're Asura Thompson, you can't be on the court and be an offensive liability that bad. Yeah, shout out to the Seahawks. They did their shit. I'm a Patriots fan. I already knew he was gonna lose that game. I knew he was gonna lose that game, bro. There was no way we was gonna fucking score on that defense. You feel what I'm saying? Like there was no way we was gonna. I already knew like we wasn't gonna score on that defense. Only way that we was gonna score is if fucking Travion Henderson, if you could break for a fucking good run. Like Travion Henderson didn't break for no good runs, so that was what killed us. And then our O line didn't block at all, bro. But you know we got a young O line. You feel me? We got a young O line. This motherfucker Pumbaa. Ain't you supposed to be at work, nigga? Or you just got off work? Defense did what they were supposed to do. Offense was just chill shitty. You just finished? Yeah, my boy. I hope you had a good day at work, my boy. Good day from Australia. Loving the AFL videos, dude. Diggs ain't show up. Y'all need to sign or trade for a person like Brian Thomas. I don't want Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas is ass, bro. I don't want nobody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's ass. He's garbage. And when I'm saying that these motherfuckers is garbage, I don't intentionally mean that like I don't intentionally mean like that they're ass. When I say that he's ass is because I don't like his style of play. That's all I mean by that. But there's one person that I do think is ass as fuck. And I mean that shit. And that's Brandon Podziemski. He's fucking garbage. He's fucking garbage. Okay, Brandon Podziemski is fucking garbage, my nigga. He's the weakest NBA player in the fucking league. Brandon Podziemski is fucking sorry. I don't care what nobody say. Brandon Podziemski is sorry. Appreciate the follow, James. But no, yeah, I don't like Brian Thomas though, and the only reason I don't like Brian Thomas is because fucking Brian Thomas, bro, he don't like to catch over the middle. His scary ass, and like he's not a great for him to be like what 6'3", 6'4". His jump ball skills ain't hot shit. That from my like from like I like you know who I want? Give me fucking Alec Pierce, my nigga. Give me Alec Pierce. That's who I want on my Patriots. Give me Alec Pierce. You give me Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce is a fucking dog. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a Warriors fan and I gotta agree. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Brandon Podziemski is ass, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Pods is sorry. He's weak. And I don't even disrespect fucking professional athletes because they are doing something that I can't do. But if there's one nigga that I know I can beat one-on-one, it's Brandon Podziemski. I know for a fact I'm beating Brandon Podziemski one-on-one. I promise you I'm beating Brandon Podziemski one-on-one. I'm not even joking. We can do that at All-Star break next year. Have an NBA player 1v1 a fan. Me versus Podziemski. And I'm going to give it, bro, I promise you. Pods ain't like that, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I really don't think Pods is like that. I really don't. That's one professional athlete I don't like, bro. I just do not like Pods, bro. I like Caleb. I think Caleb Wilson gonna be one of the best. I think Caleb Wilson gonna be one of the best in that draft, if not the best, because I think he's the only one that got his head on right. AJ DeBeinston, these other niggas talking about some going. I don't, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know what everybody sees in like AJ DeBeinston and shit. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see it, bro. I am sorry. I don't know what everybody sees in AJ DeBeinston. He's nice as shit. Don't get me wrong. He's nice as shit. I think AJ DeBeinston is nice. Like, I think he is cutting up them motherfucking 25, 26-year-old motherfuckers. But I want Caleb, bro. Do y'all see what Caleb Wilson remind me of? Kevin Garnett, and that's what we fucking need, bro. We need Kevin Garnett. That's what we need. We need Kevin Garnett. He plays like Kevin Garnett to me. He plays just like Kevin Garnett. I don't know if y'all ever seen Kevin Garnett playing his prime, but y'all gotta go watch. Go watch Prime KG. Go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Type in Minnesota Timberwolves Kevin Garnett. That's who Caleb Wilson reminds me of when he be balling, bro. That's what he remind me of. I'm talking about with the crossover, the back down, and then I'm talking like if y'all pay attention to the mid range shot. Everything is like KG to me. The pull up and that motherfucking when he be fucking pulling up 2 steps, tomahawk and shit. KG, I'm telling you, that's that KG, bro. That's that KG. The blocking animation reminds me of KG. Oh me, I'm telling you, like he just reminds me of KG. Period, bro. I love Caleb Wilson. That's the one player that I want. I want Caleb Wilson. I don't give a damn about AJ DeBeinston. Boy, Neely, have a good one. I don't give a damn about Darren Peterson either. Nothing against them. I just don't like the way that they handling their shit. Collingwood win, Lakers win, Maltese win. That's what you a Lakers fan too? Yeah, I don't care about nobody in the jet. Or no, you know I lied. There is one other person too that I would love to have on this team, even though I know we're not gonna get our hands on them. The Boozer twins. They are fucking. They are nice. I forget what. I think it's Cam Boozer though. That's the best one. But Cam Boozer. Oh my yeah, Cam. Oh my god, Cameron. He's a fucking beast, bro. Yeah, Cameron is that one. Cameron is that one, bro. But I know we're not gonna get him because I know Cameron is a top 3, top 5 pick easily. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So I know we're not gonna be able to get him because he's a beast. But you know what I think? I think that's what we need. He's a perfect powerful. That's what we need. And the reason why I say that is because if we can get Caleb Wilson or Cam Boozer to play the 4, excuse me, if we can get Caleb Wilson or Cam Boozer to play the 4, They will fit in our OKC offense so much because you can already tell by the way that they play. They want to make the right play, and they want to be great, and they want to win. And they are so good defensively, and they're so defensively sound. Chet can just go to the fucking center, and Chet can just fucking focus on blocks and rebounds. You feel me? Like, that's all we need him to do. Focus on blocks and rebounds, bro. That's all I need Chet to do. Focus on blocks and rebounds. I don't need Chet to score no more. I don't need Chet to do none of that shit. Oh, I don't give a fuck about a Hardenstein or a Lou Dort. I promise you I don't. We got Carter. I think everybody's forgetting that we got Thomas Sorber, bro. I think everybody's forgetting that we have Thomas Sorber. Now, it is gonna make me mad if Thomas Sorber don't pan out. But, bro, I really don't give a fuck about Lou Dort. Let me keep Hardenstein for one more year. But Lou Dort, I really don't care. You feel me? Because we got Case and Wallace. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we got Case and Wallace. Uh, we got Case and Wallace. I'm not mad at Hardenstein, but if Hardenstein can't stay healthy this year, like if he can't stay healthy throughout the rest of the year, then yeah, that's gonna be like we're fucked. Like if Hardenstein can't stay healthy in the playoffs, we're fucked. We're literally fucked because we're gonna lose so much rebounding. But I'm telling y'all now. But we already re-signed Hardenstein to like a 2-year deal last year, so we can get up off of him this year or next year, and it won't hurt us. But I don't know. No, I'm not doing. I'm not gonna do that to Topic because Topic is only what 19. He's only what 19, 20 years old. So shout out to Topic, right? Topic is like 19, 20 years old. So I still want to give him some time, bro. I still want to get like he just got done with his surgery. You feel me and all that shit for his testicular cancer and things like that. But have you seen what he's been looking like on the court though? When he's been on the court, he's been looking phenomenal. Oh, and another reason why we don't need Lou Dort. Paco's a good luck charm. W my motherfucking boy. Pumbaa, Pumbaa, Pumbaa. W Pumbaa. Yeah, I think there's some kind of video about the Hardman of AFL. Dinner time, GG Pot. Don't forget to fix your super coach before Thursday. Oh no, I'm not fixing my super coach until what is it, Monday? What is it? Is it Monday for y'all? It's Monday for y'all. So in 2 days. So it's that Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's that's Tuesday for me. Monday, Tuesday. Yep. So I gotta make sure that I change my shit on Tuesday. Cause if I don't change it on Tuesday, I will be fucked. Bro said we in the future, no hoverboards though. You're fucking childish. Um, but yeah, bro, I was just doing a chill stream tonight. As y'all know, fucking, we've been watching games every single night. My chat told me to take a night off, but I couldn't take the night off because I had an interview. So I had to let y'all know about the interview because y'all already know I got to tell my streams when I got my interviews coming up. We got West Coast Eagles tomorrow. I'm really hoping, bro. I'm really hoping that this is a Nick Natanui jersey, bro, and I'm really hoping it's a signed one, bro. Like, oh, if this is a signed Nick Natanui jersey, bro, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I'm telling y'all this right now. If that is a signed Nick Natanui jersey, bro, I will lose my fucking mind. It's from the West Coast Eagles. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all the package. I'm gonna show y'all the package right now. I'm gonna show y'all the package right now. Okay, let me put this right here so my fucking brightness can come up. There we go. And of course. Okay, so so everybody that was here earlier, um uh you ain't getting no Nick Nat Guernsey. First of all, let me show you since you a dumbass. And Oz American Aces, they're working on the they're working on the clips and they're working on our interview and they're gonna drop the content tomorrow. So y'all be on the lookout for Oz American Aces and my interview with Toby Greene tomorrow. Okay, let me tell y'all. Bro said possibly but unlikely. Let me tell you how likely it is, you fucking dumbass nigga, Super Corey, you fucking hating ass bitch. So first of all, this is a Guernsey, okay? It says it right here on the package. This is a Guernsey, right? This is a Guernsey. And let me tell you why I think it's from Nick Natanui. Because the West Coast Eagles told me you are not allowed to open that package until you open in front of the team and Nick Natanui. Because he wants to see your reaction. Dumbass nigga. So stop the fucking hating. Oh, you won't get a Nick Nat signed jersey. You don't even know, nigga. Fucking Nick Natanui fucking texts me. He texts me almost every, like, me and Nick Natanui talk all the time. I could fly to Australia and get a fucking signed jersey if I wanted to. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about? I am locked in. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know how, like, and I know you knew. I know you're new here. You feel me? I know you're new here. I know you just followed. But let me put you up on game. You feel me? Like, me and Nick Natanui be texting. West Coast, not at St. Kilda. They got him to drip. This motherfucker. Hey, bro, stop. Hey, listen here. What's your name is, my boy? Adam? We ain't gonna be taking no motherfucking, St. Kilda slander, my nigga. Okay? No, ain't no St. Kilda slander. The West Coast Eagles are ass. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all are finna be competing for the wooden spoon with North Melbourne. And like Saints are trash, can't beat the pensioners. Stop. Any of so I don't know. Some of my a lot of my packages have gotten delayed. So I don't know what's going on with some of my packages. They've gotten delayed. I know Frio is one of the packages that gotten delayed. My St. Kilda and my Bradley Hill package got delayed. Um, so yeah, I know for sure my Frio and stuff, but um, like three more fucking like three. It's like I have like five or six packages, and they were all coming at the same time, but they all got delayed at the same time. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but they all just got delayed. But this is from the West Coast Eagles though. This package right here is from the West Coast Eagles. This package is from the West Coast Eagles. But yeah, but my Frio package, my St. Kilda package, my St. Kilda package, my Bradley Hill package. I have another package coming from Nick Natanui. This one is from the West Coast Eagles, but I have another package coming from Nick Natanui personally. Bro, I have like 6, 7 packages, bro. How do they get delayed? Tariffs? Yep, tariffs. That's exactly what it is. Tariffs. Thoughts on the Western Bulldogs? I think the Western Bulldogs is a phenomenal team, and the way that they beat Brissy, they can win the flag if they keep it up, if they stay healthy and things like that. Collingwood got taken because it was contaminated. Bro, ass is stupid. W West Coast? Nah, W West Coast for real. Thoughts on AFLX? I think the AFLX was fun, bro. I thought the AFLX was funny. I thought it was a cool thing to watch. I think some of the rules are fucking stupid though, because I was confused about some of the rules, so the rules kind of pissed me off. Uh, some of the AFLX rules kind of pissed me off because I was confused watching that shit for a little bit. But I thought AFLX was fun. I might have to bring AFLX out here to the US because we got hella football fields, so we can play AFLX all day in the US, and then transition them into transition my AFLXers, from playing nines to playing up. All right, my boy Josh, you have a good one. Melbourne and Adelaide, the only AFLX winners. No, that's crazy. Thoughts on the Richmond Tigers? I don't really know too much about the Richmond Tigers. I don't really know too much about the Richmond Tigers. There hasn't been a lot of Richmond fans that's been tapped in. Yeah, like I haven't really spoken to a lot of Richmond fans. The Richmond fans give me my history. I did some history on Richmond though. I like their colors and I like their theme song. I think that they have a top 3 theme song in the league. I think it's them, Port Adelaide, and Frio. I think Richmond, Port Adelaide, and Frio got the 3 best songs. You need the soccer goals. What I need the soccer goals for? Like put the soccer goals on the side for the 1 pointers. Like put the soccer goals on the side for the 1 pointers in the middle. They use soccer goals for AFLX. I thought for AFLX they used the pole. I thought for AFLX they used the post. Wasn't there a post on AFLX? Hi from Perth. You learned so much so quickly. Hell yeah, I learned so much. Oh, you talking about international? Yeah, yeah, with international, yeah, that's what the international rules and shit with the Gaelic and all that. Yeah, but no, yeah, for I think, I think, I think if I was to start something like that, right, like doing nines and shit, put them on the football field, kick them through the field goal post. Y'all know through the NFL post that the NFL players kick too, that the kickers kick through. Make them kick through that just to like practice their like kick on the run, their accuracy. Just even though that's probably not the best thing to practice with. I mean, even though that's probably the only thing to practice with, it's probably not the most accurate thing to kick to. But I think that'll be something good for them. And then transition them up to 18s with the big boys. That'll be lit. Bro said that's crazy. You like the Frio song? It was a joke when it dropped here. You're fucking lying, bro. Bro, you said it, you're lying. That shit was not a joke. Put some clips of Nas' stepfather in the Discord. Okay. Shout out to Nas' stepdaddy. I'm pretty sure AFL played an exhibition game in the US once. Yeah, they did it once and it was years and years and years ago. I think it was in like the 90s when they did it, in the 90s or something like that. Me and my mate love watching the content and being doggy supporter. And him being a Giant supporter this week gonna be a good game. Oh, shout out to my boy Brick in the Microwave. Appreciate the follow. If you're not subbed up to the YouTube, make sure you subbed up as well too. I get used to green screen before I found the NVIDIA broadcast app. It removes camera background without a green screen. You might like it. NVIDIA broadcast removes? Can I get that on my PC? I used to use green screen. Can I? But I don't even use the. I don't even use my. I don't never. I've never used my green screen. I just keep it up for the aesthetic. What's up, Paco? Me and my man. No, I have Windows, nigga. That's why I asked you. No, I swear to God, it was a joke, bro. Stupid. I was in high school when it dropped. People liked them as a joke, and the team was like a meme at the time. I swear. Damn. So Frio was a running joke. If the AFL televised in the US, how do people watch it without having the website you use? It plays on Fox out here. So it plays on the Fox channel. I don't know which Fox channel, but it plays on the Fox Sports channel out here. No, yeah. Well, I only use this for the aesthetics. I don't never really use a green screen. But I want to start using a green screen. I want to start using a green screen, or I want to start removing the background. Let me see. You said it's NVIDIA broadcast. NVIDIA Broadcast app is an AI application that enhances audio and video quality for streaming, video calls, and content using RTX GPUs. Putting the MCG on a green screen would be sick. That probably would be hard. But the only reason I don't use this green screen though is because it's small. It won't be able to cover my whole screen. That's the reason why I don't use it. And I framed and then my Kazi, my Toby Greene, and all my jerseys. I finally framed them all up and put them on my wall. So that's why I don't have the jersey. And then, but I don't want my chair. Like if you look at my chair, bro. Like I just don't want y'all to just look at my chair. I think that shit look ugly as fuck. Just to see a fucking that shit. Only thing that y'all can't see is my Patriots. Like I got my football lanyards on there too. Like I keep my football lanyard. Just being purple and having different songs, they got shit. Okay. They got fucked by the AFL Frio because the Eagles won 2 grand finals early, so they didn't want them to take over. They got the least of any expansion team. It fell slapped together. Damn. Oh yeah, that's because ain't Frio and West Coast, aren't they both located in Perth? Ain't they both in WA? Can't swim between the flags at Frio. Bro said NVIDIA broadcast. All right, but let me see this NVIDIA broadcast though. Wait, but can I connect? Can I connect my NVIDIA broadcast to OBS? Yes, OBS. Just add the app as a source. Oh, okay. Open file. Yes, NVIDIA can make some changes to my shit. Hey, you a W mans, bro? Because I wouldn't even thought about that. Hey, okay, I'm finna download that shit then. Oh, yes, ma. Oh, yeah, yes, ma. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Fremantle is definitely the less wealthy part of WA. Technological ass streams from Paco with Nvidia in the future for real. I'm telling you, what up, my boy Lancelot? Hit that sub button for me, Lance. Is the AFL getting you tickets to a game? I hope so. It also has good sound suppression if you have too much background noise, but your room seems pretty quiet. Yeah, my room is only loud when my fucking baby is crying. He's asleep right now. NBL finals tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Melbourne time. Some of the teams are actually separated by class, like you do have the working class teams. The fuck is that? A working class team? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? A working class team? What the fuck? Like some teams have like I know because it's the same thing in the NBA and NFL. Like teams have more money than others. But what do you mean by working class team though? It sounds like motherfuckers are broke. We'll get a fan in me for life.
Round two. It's in a couple of weeks. St Kilda are going to be playing the Giants. The siren sounds. The Giants are down by 5 points. Toby Greene is 20 metres out, right directly in front. Do you want him to kick it or spray it on the full? Of course I want him to kick it. That means you're a Giants fan then. Is that Tobes? Are we saying he wants the Giants to win? Well, we might have to have a playoff. Whoever wins that game, maybe whoever wins that game will get a fan in me for life. How about that? It's good. Whoever wins that game is your team. Whoever wins that game. Whoever wins that game.
Oz American Aces done posted me and Toby Greene's. You feel me? So check out the Oz American Aces, bro. Check out the Oz American Aces. They posted it for me. You see that me and Toby Greene right there. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. I cannot believe Toby Greene, bro. Toby Greene. Oh, that and the clip that they posted is the one about our fucking wager. You look at the Collingwood cheer section, it's full of people who walk a job all week and football is their life. Oh, that's what's up. I mean, shit. I mean, if you gotta appreciate the follow, Mr. Dong too. Bryce Conn better go 25 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds for Bryce. Is he the best player in Australia right now? I'm from Vegas though, bros. But ain't he the best player in Australia right now? I'll hit the unlike button now. She's so childish. Did you ask Toby why did they have to be Hawthorne? Nope. Toby was more upset at me that I chose St. Kilda over GWS. That's what he was more so worried about that shit. Toby wasn't worried, bro. I'm telling y'all, he was not worried about nothing else. He was like, hey, bro. He was like, in our locker room, he was like, you're the most beloved person. We're doing some things behind the scenes for you. And then he told me, he was all like, the day that you're out here, bro. And then this is what Toby told me. He said, Toby was all like, what did he say? Oh, Toby was all like, he was all like the CEO and like the front office people of GWS. He was all like, because this is how it even started. I forgot to tell y'all, this is how it even fucking started off. So after he said that he doesn't like me choosing St. Kilda, the very next fucking words he said was, what do we got to do to get you over here to be a GWS for lifer, or to be a GWSer for life? You know, to be a Giant for life. And I'm like, bro, y'all got to do nothing, man. I'm like, bro, it's all good, bro. I said, I still love y'all boys. I said, I love the GWS boys. I said, the GWS boys are always texting me, showing love. Then he was all like, we were talking and shit, and he was all like, yeah, man. He was like, what, do you want me to talk to the CEO and stuff? You want me to get them to fly you out? And I said, no. I said, chill. I said, bro, chill. But Toby was, bro, he was so dead ass, bro. He was so serious, bro. He was so serious about that wager. And it's hard to tell him no, bro. It's so hard to tell him no. He's such a fucking great guy. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, Toby Greene, Josh. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When I first, if you're looking, and y'all could say I'm tripping. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like growing up in America, it's kind of like a thing that I do, bro. I try not to, but it's kind of like a permanent thing in my brain. It's kind of like a permanent thing that I do. Has a good job. Throw the game. GWS has done a good job trying to grow the game and reaching out to people who wouldn't usually play football. I fuck with it. Oh, shout out to GWS. I like them as a football organization. Yeah, shout out to GWS. What were we talking about? Fuck. What were we talking about? I lost my train of thought. I know we was talking about GWS though. I know I was talking about GWS though. Fuck. I forgot about. I know I was talking about GWS. Oh, so look. Now I remember. All right. So look. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how about y'all feel, bro. But look, growing up in America, growing up in America, you get like this like. I'm telling y'all, and I apologize if I offend anyone. I really don't, because I really try not to look at people in certain ways. You feel what I'm saying? But it's hard, right? Growing up in America, right, and then growing up in the environment that I grew up in, it's a lot of racist shit be happening. A lot of racist white people. I'm talking about like I grew up in an area, bro, where white people didn't like niggas, Mexicans didn't like us, like just nobody liked us, right? So I just had racist shit happen to me all the time. So when I was looking at Toby Greene, right, and this is probably bad, but when I was looking at Toby Greene, like I was judging him from afar, like I was judging him based off of how he is on the field, based off in the documentary, how he speaks, like in the documentary. I don't know what it is, bro. I assumed that bro was racist, bro. Or like a part of me looked at Toby Greene and was like, there's a lot of potential there. Like there's potential there for him to be like, there's potential there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know if white people look at black people like the same way, where they be like, I don't know if he hate white people, but like I was looking at Toby, like, there might be some potential racism there, right? Right, right, right. Like Toby Greene has like that face that racist guys had, like. And I don't even want to say racist people got a face, but y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, racist people have that look, bro. Y'all know what I mean? Like, they have that look. So when I'm looking at them, I'm like, yeah, it's potential. Like, but then once I start talking to him and shit, great fucking guy. He's a great fucking guy, bro. You feel me? Like, he's a great fucking guy, bro. I get what you saying. He give off redneck vibes a little bit, like just a little bit though. He does. Bro is on the field, low key. I don't think you can be racist on the field, bro. I don't think you could be racist on the. I don't think Toby's racist on the field. I think Toby just like hitting motherfuckers. Because if Toby was racist, then Toby would hate fucking Mobby or Troll more than he hates Marcus Bontempelli, and he fucking hates Bont. Now they cool. They cool now, but y'all know what I mean. They cool now, but y'all know what I mean. Tell that to the indigenous players. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Toby just. I was just finna say that. I was just finna say that right there, Imro. I was just finna say maybe Toby just has a face that you just want to fucking punch. Like you know how you look at somebody and you be like, I could just punch that motherfucker all day. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I like. Just from what I was, just from the highlights and shit that I seen, I think Toby goes at anybody. I seen plenty of racism when I play footy. I'm pretty sure people seen fucking racism all the time in footy, bro. It is what it is. Who is Willie Rioli? Ain't really wouldn't Willie Rioli wouldn't he technically be black? Right? Wouldn't Rioli technically be indigenous or aboriginal, right? Go I love the D's, bro, but St. Kilda, the Giants, everybody be locked in, bro. He's aboriginal, yes. He be doing racist shit on the field. Like he be going after white players more than he go after the aboriginal players. Like you can tell. Like you can see that shit. Who? Who said something? Who said something? Rioli? Rioli said something? What did he say? Oh, it was death threats? Alright, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's fucking dope as hell. Hey. Oh, let's fucking go. They just set me up they got me an interview with Jezza. Boom, bitch. A fucking legend. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I got a fucking legend. Let's go. Who's Oz American Aces? Okay, Josh, you spelt it perfectly too. So Josh, put Oz American Aces, but don't separate it. Put it all together. Type that in on your Instagram and you watch how shocked you get. But type that in on your Instagram. Just know that Jezza Cameron and Toby Greene are a part of that company. I saw a bit of the vid, but can tell you what you think after kicking the Sharon a little. Oh, you saw my Sharon, my Sharon. You saw my Sharon, my me kicking the Sharon. Uh, that was my first time kicking the Sharon. That shit hurt like a bitch. Um, oh yeah, but no M. They're gonna set up a date for me and Jezza. It's not tomorrow. They're just gonna set up a date for me and Jezza, but it's not tomorrow. I wish that shit was tomorrow. Shit, I've been fucking excited as fuck. Why did that sound like a turkey flapping his wings when he did that? Shut the fuck up. That's yeah, still amazing as fuck. Though. I'm so glad that they got me that. But so when I kicked the Sharon yesterday, I mean when I kicked the Sharon last week, that shit hurt like a bitch. Um, but people were telling me that I have to kick. People were telling me that I have to kick it in. I have to kick it like kick it more often and like break it in. So I'm gonna definitely be kicking it in more often and try to break it in and stuff like that. I haven't went out to go kick the ball in like 2 weeks. I mean I haven't went out to go kick the ball in like 2 days. Uh, I don't know why the fuck I said 2 weeks. What the fuck is 2 weeks? What the fuck is in 2 weeks? I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I said 2 weeks. I don't know, but 2 days. I haven't kicked the ball in 2 days because of all of the football, like all of the footies and stuff, shit that's been going on. So I haven't been able to record my second kicking video yet. Is it heavier than the pigskin? Yes, yes it is. Yes, that is the reason why too, Emerald, because I have been sleeping all day as well. You need sleep. I am gonna get sleep. I'm actually about to go to the store. Um, actually about to go to the store. So yeah. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I thought you didn't have 24-hour stores. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? Not the store, but like the gas station. I'm about to go to the gas station. That's the only store. I told you we only have gas stations open. That's it. I'm about to go to the gas station. I don't even want to go to the gas station, but I gotta go. Servo? Oh, I'm going to the servo. I'm going to the servo. Going to the servo. Paco, you're still young. You need to get something when you come to Australia and play a game. Oh, I'm definitely gonna play. I'm definitely gonna play in a local league in Australia. I definitely want to play in one game. So what do y'all want to call it? The servo or the petro? The servo or the petrol? What y'all want? Y'all want me to call it the petrol station or the servo station? Petrol or servo? Servo. Okay, so either one. All right. So as long as I don't say gas station, we straight. As long as I don't say gas station, we straight. Just say servo. All right. Servo or petrol it is. Ice cream calling my name. Have a good one, peeps. Peace. Yeah, my boy, you have a good one too, bro. I'm about to go to the gas station myself. Definitely about to go to the gas station myself. And I want to watch. Okay, Brissy need a couple players this week. Bro, Brissy need a couple players this week. Tobin, appreciate the follow. But I'm about to go to the store. Thanks for putting a smile on my face every day, Pop. My boy Ozzy. Yes, sir. I'm about to go to the store, but while I'm at the store, y'all want me to play a video? I'm about to go to I'm about to go to the servo. So I'm about to go to the servo real quick. Uh, how old is you? Age recommendations? What? What the fuck are you talking about, Tobin? Somebody block his ass. That was some weird ass shit. He's weird. Somebody block him, bro. I can't block him because I'm not on my Twitch. I'm on my multi-stream thing right now, so I can't block his ass. Somebody get rid of him, bro. That was crazy. Appreciate the follow, Johnny. I don't even know what that meant, bro. And I don't even want to know what that meant, bro. But while I'm at the store, uh how we doing, my boy Johnny? I'm about to go to the servo real quick. So after I go to the servo, it was bro's first day, goddamn. Nah, real shit. Really dope. That first time chatter and everything, bro. Freaky ass gonna do some shit like that. That's weird. Do y'all want to play a video while I'm at the store? Or while I'm at the servo? Or do y'all want me to or do y'all want me to just end stream and we restart that bitch up tomorrow? I'm pretty sure y'all probably gonna be like, get some rest, get some rest, get some rest. I already know M gonna tell me to go to sleep. She gonna beat my ass. M might really put her hands on me if I don't go to sleep, if we being real. She might be the one person that really put her hands on me. No cap. See, look, I told y'all. She said facts. Um, yeah, bro, this was a good night, bro. This was just a chill night. Shit. Probably not gonna have any clips tomorrow. Probably not gonna have any clips of this stream just because we was chatting it up. My boy Adam, I appreciate you on here for fucking trolling me and giving me some good conversation. Uh, but yeah, bro. Other than that, bro. Waiting for Puma to donate $10 in the last minute of stream. Nah, dead ass though. What's up, my boy Kappa? So with that being said though, shit. I was gonna play a video, but shit, Emro threatened to put her hands on me. So I'm gonna just end the stream actually, and I'm gonna get some sleep. So that way I could start early tomorrow instead. Cause I started late as fuck today. I'm gonna start, cause y'all know my new time is starting at 10 p.m. So I started like an hour late. So I'm gonna start early tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely get some sleep tonight. Shout out Will Ashcroft for sure. Shout out to my boy Will Ashcroft. You feel me? Got interviews tomorrow and shit. Who do I got tomorrow? I know my one with American Aces is dropping. West Coast Eagles. That's the one. That's the one. And then I got Jezza later. I got Jezza whenever they do that for Jezza, so that's gonna be beautiful. Chad, we need to start a GoFundMe for Pop. Set him up in Australia. No, do not do that. I do have a donate page in my Twitch. Click on my Twitch and donate on my Twitch if you want to, bro. I'm about to go to the servo, so shit, send a donation now so I can buy me some. Fuck is you talking about? So I can buy me some extra snacks. Fuck you mean? Oh, but Liz, I have an interview with Jezza Cameron coming up sometime next week. But now with that being said though, I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna get some rest, and shit like that. And it's definitely gonna be a W stream tomorrow. We're definitely gonna start early tomorrow. It's gonna be another multi stream as well. You feel me, with the YouTube and the Twitch chatters, since I was able finally to figure out and get it working today. Oh, and by the way, I also look at that. Boom, y'all see that? I got a 2-camera setup now too. You feel me? 2-camera setup, just in case this camera die. Boom, we can go right here. You feel me? Our original baby right here. I got this one. I got this one for, just like, look at the quality. Like, look at the quality on this bitch. Look at the quality. I love it. But then I got that, for them long nights. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming at 10 p.m. So what's that? 5 p.m. Melb. I'm gonna start the stream at 5 p.m. Melb tomorrow. You feel me? I love y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for supporting me, rocking with me. And yes, y'all see my hair, bro? I made sure I curled my hair and I made sure I fucking did my hair today. So that way y'all can stop fucking thinking I'm bald or going bald and shit.